So, I know there was an interim session, but who would like to do what happened before the interim session? Oh yes, 2 new people. Those who volunteer get a DM inspiration, which on your character sheet looks like the empty box up there.
Yeah. Or
Next to the walking speed.
Yeah.
Trying to remember everything from last session. I'm checking my notes.
I can't think right now.
I can't
doing
elaborate
work
on
in
what
these past
2 of our members did last.
So I'm exhausted.
All I remember
Sorry,
is getting the food for getting set up with the food for the trip.
Really, I think that's all we did is just get ready.
Yeah, downtime days and
It was majority downtime day where we all separated. Milo went to make money and then do bounty hunting, which then someone else here did bounty hunting. I'm forgetting their name because I think it was Lazar.
Right.
Lazar did
Yeah.
Yeah, they both went bounty hunting. I didn't know what happened because that was a session between those two.
Mhm.
I know Challenger mostly helped with ship maintenance and then loading it up with food, which we mostly did water, simple ration, and whatnot. Like
Oh,
salty meats.
there's like surprisingly fancy stuff on there.
Yeah.
I thought the fancy thing was the cooks behind it. Like we got like the basic essential stuff, but we got like better.
No, they
Yuck.
they upgraded the quality of food.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was just cooks, but apparently it's food too. All right.
We got all of the dried fruit. We got a fridge.
Right. Oh,
for
yeah,
our
lemons.
Because even the
Oranges.
like if you add oranges with meat, you can get like orange chicken. Right? So there's like ways that the chefs know how to use all of the ingredients to make fancy food. So it's always
we got
like
spices.
different.
We bought a ton of spices, everything. Carlos devoted all of his intelligence into making sure that everyone was gonna have good meals for the rest of the trip. For 6 months.
Everyone but Challenger, because I do not require food.
We have oil.
Oil?
Yeah, so he
Actually,
doesn't get rusty.
Be yours, my friend.
Also, I'm putting all the ship's upgrades in the out of character.
My mind is distracted. So,
Alec.
oh, yeah, hold on.
Vehicle.
Okay,
More
I'm
shit.
just gonna talk about it out in the open real quick, and we're gonna wrap up a couple things that didn't happen, because it's easier that way. Belmia, you have downtime activities you haven't done, and I think Noria has the last week they haven't done, or the 2 weeks, so all of them as well, right?
Yep.
Okay. Belmia, do you know what you want to do? Okay, can somebody help me find the downtime activities?
Downtime activities.
I think-
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to go search for them.
It should be in house rules, right?
If I find it in Xanathar's, I can probably copy and paste it here. Yeah, I got it. Beep boop, out of character. Oh, Liz already did it. In the past. Or today.
Multiple times.
Yeah,
You could always pan it.
that's a good point. Maybe it already is, and I just didn't know.
No.
It's not.
Probably is.
Okay,
Oh.
there we go. Since we use it a lot.
So you can delete that other pen for the upgrades and do this new one
Okay.
because we added stuff.
Alright. You got it. So there's your list. We're gonna make it super, like, number crunchy and analytical so we can hop right into the normal session.
Yeah.
I think Nori would just do training.
Okay, cool. You get to do 4.
Okay, so what do I roll for that?
As I finish drinking my coffee, what you roll is training costs is 25 gold for the week. Sorry, receiving training in a language or tool typically takes at least 10 weeks.
Oh,
So that's something you would probably do more so on a ship.
okay. You can't just do training for a...
No, because training unlocks permanent things to your character sheet.
Okay.
It's like permanent proficiency with a tool, language, something like that.
Which we plan on doing on the ship to know sign language.
Correct.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Pepe?
I guess then just relaxation.
Okay. Cool. So for that, it's kind of interesting. It seems to be more like... Okay, let's just talk about this. What would Noria do to relax? And I'll come up with a benefit from that. An example would be Lazar played with Toothless for the week.
It's not technically relaxing.
Okay,
Mark,
great.
don't
So
like
I think
that.
I know where you're going. So can I get you to roll a Constitution save?
Yeah.
oh my god.
You do drugs?
Nope. It's kind of a drug.
A 9.
Okay.
You do alcohol?
I'm gonna say that if you guys are within 5 feet of each other, you can have an additional reaction. So you can have a token to protect Delphi once, but you have a level of exhaustion that requires a long rest to remove.
The next,
Wait,
the next week when we saw that.
Yeah, so there you go. So then you can do relaxation quote again.
I don't think I quite
I
understand
need
kind
an
of the.
adult.
That's okay.
So-
just
so-
do
So
just
Noria,
yeah. Go ahead, Nori.
Noria has a partner, Delphi.
I understand now. It took me a minute.
That's fine.
I'm kind of in this. I'm in the robotic mindset.
That's fine. You're good. Okay, so that's one of your downtime activities. So to clarify, when you are within 5 feet of Delphi, you can use your protection feature for your subclass
Yeah.
an additional time, even if you've already done it once, to
Okay.
protect specifically Delphi.
How the hell
So you
do I write that down?
you can have
Oh,
like
no,
an
hold
item that does like a token, so like protection token or something in your inventory, or as an action that you can see somewhere. However you want to write it down. Like Lazar
That's how I did it.
Lazar has a charisma save token from
Where do I-
a relaxing memory with Toothless. So the next time he experiences something traumatic, he can take a breather and think of Toothless instead.
Wait, how do I add it?
You just hold on. I'll come help you.
Cool. Belle, what are you
Um,
doing?
My other question was, with long rest, it doesn't reset my entire HP, right?
Correct.
Then how do
So
I...
we're gonna look at that together because my memory sucks and that's why I write things down.
Okay.
You're gonna be at full health.
So slow natural healing. Characters do not regain hit points at the end of a long rest. Instead, they get a hit die to heal at the end of a long rest, just as with the short rest. So it's the same thing. You get 1 hit die back at the end of a long rest. Additionally, whenever you take a short rest. So I guess with the way that works... Well, no. I would say... Because you could, instead of taking a long rest, you guys could just take multiple short rests. I think for short rests we said it doesn't recover hit points, right? Or am I wrong there? Other people besides me. Did my internet crash?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Lazar's my backup brain when mine fails. But Lazar is currently helping Noria. So my backup is gone.
Oh no.
I don't have a backup, so I can't help you.
That's fine. I believe I'm gonna say that short rests... It says just as with a short rest, but that seems kind of... Why would we ever take a long rest?
So, if we're doing long rest, we can just assume that I'm using Good Berry for the rest of my spell slots.
Okay. Should we just say that people can... I don't know if we want to just heal to full. I mean, healing to full...
we can just calculate it based on how many spell slots I have. Because it's not always going to be all 6 of them.
Yeah. There's also health potions too. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna negate short rest healing and make a hit die only at a long rest, because we
I
have...
thought that's already how it was.
Okay, cool. So nothing happens, no healing happens on short rests.
Okay.
At least I haven't been healing on short rests.
These are long rests.
Well, how about this?
Yeah.
Whatever it was in the past, short rests do not heal starting now for the upcoming
That was
chapter.
the same it's always been.
Okay, cool.
I think to be fair though, after 2 long rests, it's full to. It's fine to assume that we're all back at full HP.
I'm fine with
'Cause it's-
saying everybody is full health before we start this thing, as like the start of a new chapter.
Well, it's also 2 full weeks of like not doing anything super stressful.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, but you have to take into account that that would be the same thing on a ship then, right? Because
well,
there might be... I'm gonna tell you, there is, over the course of 144 days, there are 2 weeks of nothing happening. Because there's not going to be a daily encounter.
yeah.
So that means that you can heal up to full for no reason.
Well, when it comes to that, we can sit there and grind out the numbers.
Yeah, so what we're gonna agree on is this is the start of a new chapter, 2 weeks of downtime. At this moment, because I guess on a ship you would still be doing active things every day to make sure the ship runs. So
Yeah,
it's not
'cause
really
being
a
on the ship
long
isn't
rest
easy.
quote.
Yeah, we also have like a crew and stuff. The most thing that we're gonna be doing is learning how to do sign language for the first few weeks.
True.
Just
It's gonna-
learning sign language.
It's gonna take
I'd do
10 weeks.
4 months. Yeah, it's okay. So 2.5 months.
Yeah. So it's gonna, but it can't. Yeah, 10 weeks. So yeah, 2.5 months.
Oh yeah, the journey itself is like 4.5 months.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count your sign language time as like you guys are learning sign language, but like also it's gonna count for the days where nothing happens. So if a if nothing's happening on a day, I'm gonna count it as a sign language day.
If it's not a super stressful day, like say it's like a small encounter.
No, then it's still gonna be that, because then you still have your normal day's occupations to take care of.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I hope you have a nice day too. Okay, so let me look. I believe I have an ocean set up with our ship on Roll20. I believe. I do. I have two. I have one where it's just the ship, the top of the ship in a vast open water, and then I have another one with a spread out like top down view, so you can put your tokens on there for multiple all 4 layers of the ship. So let's put on, and I hand Drew out like the walls and the barriers inside of it for the lighting. So let's put you there, and then for now we'll put it as dynamic lighting, daylight mode, and turn that on. So if everybody is in there, we have. I'm just gonna put you guys on the top of the ship. Is there a way to like ignore or like turn off wall barriers just so that way you guys can? Oh, you know what? I can just
Get rid of the grid.
No, I can keep off update on drop, so that way you guys can just drag your tokens around. It should be fine, right? Like
I
if
just
you
know
guys
there's a.
if you guys just drag it around,
Do you make your token bigger? I totally forgot.
I have to do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Just because what if it's a
You-
big creature, then a player could drag it to make it small.
Right.
Where's the fucking
I don't think they've met Belle yet, though.
I don't think we have.
No, but
There's still
that's a
some
good
people here
point.
I don't
I was just excited to show you guys the map. So this
Yeah.
this is not where you guys are yet, but we
This is
will.
a
Honestly,
captain's quarters.
Honestly, exciting session all around. I can't wait to meet these new people.
Mhm.
I don't even know what they look like.
Oh, you know what? I think you guys might not be able. Okay, yeah, we need to figure out how to turn off the grid.
Oh, it's easy. All you have to do is go to the map layer, click the settings wheel, and if you scroll down, there should be a grid option, and
Where's
there
the
should be like a
settings
toggle
wheel?
to turn off. Oh, all right.
I'm on the map
You know how
layer.
you can bring down and see different like maps? From the you click the it's a bookmark, right, Allie? It's for like your different maps.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah, when you're on the map,
Yeah, then you should hover
hold
to
down
the map
the
exactly,
blue
and like
bookmark.
there should be a gear option.
Okay.
You should be able to turn off grids, or you can lower the opacity of them in case you want to like
Grid.
Have them not as
Off.
noticeable.
have them
Save
still
settings.
visible a little bit, but
There you go. We still have to either leave and come back, or just refresh our page, in case it doesn't work. I know sometimes.
Because I have
actual
put
issues.
dynamic lighting walls up.
If you want, you can always turn off the dynamic lighting, because one.
Oh, true. That's the bigger thing. I think the grids are important because I
Yeah.
have
Also,
them saved that way. So the grids are important. So I'm going to turn the grids on. And then I'm going to go to dynamic lighting. And then I'm going to turn dynamic lighting off. And then it should just have everything.
Yep, there.
Cool. If combat or something like that happens, I will have to turn the dynamic lighting back on. Depending on whether it's daytime or nighttime or whatever.
okay.
Yeah. And so what we can also do is like switch between this and vast open ocean. Like that's one of those tiny itty bitty squares is 5 feet.
So I still got a black screen at the moment.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out in the future. But for now, we're here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That's
Lovely.
because your
So,
token
oh, I get
wasn't
it.
on
Like,
there.
it's different levels of the boat.
Yeah, that's where it should be.
Sweet.
Okay, so let's quickly turn that off. And we're going to go up there. Just so that way we can do the character introductions and stuff like that for Belle, who's not seen the new people.
Yeah.
And of course, vice versa, because I don't know who Bella is. Or, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Don't know them.
So you guys would communicate with Belle that we're going to meet at a specific time. Belle packs up whatever it is that she needs for the journey on her own. We still have the rest of the downtime days, actually, don't we?
Bill didn't have.
Belle didn't
Well,
do
then so
their
what they were
4 yet.
doing.
And I think Noria still has 3 left. So we've already done all of the
No.
downtime
Okay.
activities. These are for Noria has 3 minutes remaining and Delphi has 4 remaining.
Okay.
So is Belmia going to use their downtime or no?
Hold on, let me find it again. I was doing it off of it. Hmm. I think Belle would just use one of the downtimes just for research.
Okay, what are you researching?
Hold on, trying to get my brain to work. I probably looking into a specific, like doing research on like a specific deity.
Okay, if you want to message me about it, you can.
Yes.
So you can pay to unlock more information. So,
yeah.
or have a higher chance of getting more information.
Ooh, I'll do that.
Cool. So it's 50 gold extra up to a maximum of +6. So it's 50 gold to actually do research. Do you have 50 gold to start with? Are you one of the rich people, I think, right?
Yes.
Cool. Then it's if you want to just do the max bonus, it'll be 350 gold to do
Okay.
research. And then you have a oh sorry, yeah, 350 gold. Yep. So you'll have a +6 to an intelligence roll.
Okay. Trying to
Hello.
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 Well, I
Were
was
you
just
muted?
wondering what happened. Yes,
Okay.
because I had to help Quinn with something.
Okay. Are they muted as well? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look at the thing there. So I'm gonna have to actually do research on that too, because I don't know what that means. Let's do your intelligence check with the +6 to whatever you already have.
Okay.
So just roll your intelligence check and then add 6 to it.
Can't math. Ah.
That's alright, me neither.
Dude, who paints it?
My calculator. Okay, it was a 18.
Okay. With before or after adding 6?
After adding.
Okay, cool. So it says you learn 2 pieces of lore. Cool. I'm gonna see. What I can send to you here, and then I'm also gonna look up other person's message.
Something to do with.
So, if you have access to, I'm gonna look it up while doing Noria's thing at the same time.
Okay.
So, for what you would like to do, we are going to do buy a magic item, and so you can spend 1,000 gold or 100 platinum. So 1,100, sorry, 110 platinum, because that's what you guys use now, to have a persuasion check for Noria plus whatever, yeah, persuasion check plus 10. And you can also spend 2 weeks to do this, but you might as well not and just do it twice if it doesn't work out the first time. I see Dry's message. I am searching for something. Okay, doing this on my phone is not working, but it's slow on not my phone because my computer sucks. It's terrible. Ugh, okay, fine. I'm gonna share this with. So yes, Noria, why don't you do a persuasion check with Noria's stats plus 10? So 15. Um, let's do that. That's your information.
Lit.
Okay, and now I need to do that. Okay, hold on. Scroll to the top. Okay. Now I need to go here to buying a magic item, and then I need to look at what the results of the table says. And then I need to check the rarity of the item. And then I need to see. So, Noria, you are unsuccessful in finding it the first time with a loss of 110 platinum.
Well, what? Platinum?
Yeah, 110 platinum, 1,100 gold.
Jesus.
Because you got a plus 10 to it. It's 100 gold to try to search, then a plus 10 to it for a 15.
Okay, could I try again?
Yeah, you have another week to do it, so you have 2 left. This would be your third option.
Okay.
So if you want to pay the 1,100 again,
Yeah, that's
gold.
fine. It's persuasion, right?
Persuasion, yeah, and then you add 10, so 17, and that still doesn't work.
Bro, what?
If somebody has a DM inspiration die that they would like to
I
use,
do.
would you like to use that?
Yes.
Great. It's 19, still doesn't work.
What?
I'll use mine.
Okay, great.
Jesus Christ.
Do it again. Alright, so that still doesn't work.
Oh my god.
I'll go for mine.
Okay. Okay, that one works. There you go.
Finally!
So hold
I
on.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
I don't have what to give.
And that does not cost you an extra however much money per roll. That was one roll.
That
It
was just one. Okay, so
yeah.
now Delphi actually has the item.
Correct. After a total expenditure of 220 platinum.
Yeah. Jesus.
Jesus, what the?
Oh my god.
Only took you 5 rolls
Yeah.
to get above a 10.
I mean, yeah, it's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
It's rough, buddy.
Okay, so does Belle still have more options to do?
I think so.
Okay.
I think.
And then Noria, you have one left.
I'll let Belle go first.
Yeah. Unless they're still deciding.
I was just gonna say she's probably just been like the rest of the time just relaxing. She's gotten what she wants to know for now.
Neat. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
So, the item I got has to be attuned. It's a week to attune it, right?
Great. There's your other activity.
Yeah, there you go.
But it's Delphi attuning to it.
Correct. But I'm having.
Delphi counts as a side.
What I'm doing is, yeah, Delphi's a sidekick, not an individual second character that Nori's playing. So if there's an attunement time, it has to be during one of Noria's uses.
Yeah.
Because they get 2 characters to play,
Yeah.
so they have to use the costs on their own loss.
They own character.
So that's all of Noria's. So for the 3 weeks of relaxation for Belle, what are you doing to relax?
I think just I think mainly just like like reading yeah, mainly reading just because that's usually what she does on her downtime.
Okay.
I would say an intelligence save.
I'm gonna say you have advantage on one wisdom save.
Okay.
Because there could be something that you come across in a book. So it's the same thing that What? What are you thinking, Lazar?
I was just thinking, wouldn't that be intelligence? Because usually when you recall something, that's an intelligence check, no?
You make a good point. I was thinking of more being in a relaxed state of mind. And so, knowing that something... Yeah, but we could do recalling information. Neat. Well, they did spend 3 weeks, so what I'll do is a token for each. So you can choose a wisdom save, an intelligence save, and then one of the other, like one of those two again. If that makes any sense.
Relax for one of each, and then one of your choice.
Correct. If that makes sense to you, Bill.
That makes sense.
Cool. So you just need to keep track of how you're gonna mark it or remember it.
Okay.
You want an idea of how I put mine? It's in there already.
And with that, we can actually start the session.
Only an hour late.
We're like
True.
Reggie Geek. It's a slow startup for a successful fight.
True.
You
I mean-
need to warm up first.
Yeah, it takes a
Oh,
little while.
shit, yeah,
sometimes.
I almost forgot. It's only been 4 out of the 20 turns.
What?
Because slow startup takes a long time to... Never mind.
I don't
Pokemon
understand.
reference.
Okay. I don't.
I
I'm,
got you.
This
Thank
is
you.
this is literally my first Pokemon game I've ever played in my whole life. So
Oh, hon.
Honestly, it's a little bit buggy right now, but it's a lot to promise. Now,
Yeah.
I want to do... Well, no,
I'll be honest with you. I am playing it right now, but I'm concentrating.
ow,
on the
I swear.
exercise.
Ooh, there's actually a
I'm
cool...
gonna wait.
Sorry. I want to talk more, but we gotta do a section. I was just gonna mention there's a tabletop Pokemon game I want to dabble with.
neat. So
Yeah. Sorry.
no, that's fine.
No worries.
So the whole crew and team gathers up near the bar where you all first met, or not all, but some of you first met, and where Noria met Delphi.
Oh well.
I have the name of it in my notes.
Do you? That'd be great, because
The
Yes,
memory
that's
sucks.
Sunken Cup.
Heck yeah.
It's a fruit leaf.
So you all meet up at the Sunken Cup that apparently is for losers.
We're the
and-
Losers Club.
Sorry, what is the tavern called?
It's a
Sunken Cup.
really run-down bar.
We
sorry.
broke. The
Like
door's
someone broke
broken
the
and
front door
everything.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming they never repaired the door.
No, you look and it definitely has not been repaired yet. They just didn't deal with it. What they
Is
did,
there the weird guy still there?
no, he was fired.
Damn.
First thing Lazar does is order the fish again.
You also see that there's like now more like bars over where the glass is, the drinks are. Instead of having a door, they've put the security on the alcohol in a different way. Because for some reason it was cheaper than fixing a door.
I like how they have this literally a secret, like, connections to a secret underground crime thing, and they still have not fixed the door to their, like...
People would rather
Like,
pocket the
don't
money
worry
than
about it, nobody knows.
people would rather pocket the money than fix the building.
Like, of stolen goods going through the back room, and they still haven't fixed the door.
Nope.
So with all of that, all of you guys are now conglomerated into one building.
I'd like to mention that Delphi has to hide her face in this establishment.
Fair. Although, didn't she quit, like, put in a 2-week and actually quit?
Yeah, but the work that she still did there is a little sussy.
That's true, that's true. Yeah. Somebody might recognize her.
Did you eat a person?
Did she what?
Did you eat a person?
Definitely
you-
just munching on people in the background.
You know what? Lazar's gonna be up to his old shenanigans. He
No.
looks for a pocket. He looks for a pocket to pick.
Okay, great.
Lazar.
I know it's
Sure.
one of us.
Why don't you roll me?
16 for perception.
Okay.
I love how he doesn't even need the money.
Boom, 23.
Hold on.
Lazar doesn't even need the money anymore. He's just doing it for fun.
Correct.
He got a Michael Jackson glove last time.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's on Mr. Handy.
Sandy.
Okay, I would like for you
Fancy.
to roll a d10.
Me too. Five.
Okay. Let's have you roll a d20 now.
8.
Okay. So, something that's not necessarily fancy or over the top. There is something curious. There's a well-preserved 4-leaf clover in a small, tiny glass vial with a cork on the top. That's has a keychain kind of thing going through the cork and is looped into somebody's belt loop. You're able to snag that off by just bumping into them and apologizing for it, and then just going about your day, and they don't notice.
Cool.
So
Can
I'm
I
gonna
tighten it and put it on Toothless's foot,
sure.
or tie it to his neck or something? That way he has a little necklace.
You can get some kind of string from something. You might not want to do it while the person is still here, but
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
in the future you absolutely can. Let me.
Yes.
This is just like you stole someone's good luck.
Yeah, and now it's Toothless's. It's not good luck if it gets stolen.
Fair enough. Good. Toothless deserves all the luck in the world.
Considering Belle did on accident.
It's pretty lucky that you stole that.
You know, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to because I knew that'd be a bad joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've already gone Clover that joke before.
God.
It wasn't.
Not roll
It
in
wasn't
your favor with that
planned.
one.
It just
Now we've
happened.
got 2 therapies to deal with.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I
Alright.
hate him just as much.
Now everybody has to roll an intelligence saving check to see if they lost a brain cell.
That's
Carly
okay.
has already lost way too many.
Oh, speaking of Kralis, why don't we have you do a gambling check?
Oh, cool.
You're gambling already?
Oh my god.
You have to keep.
They're gambling
I'm
addict.
safe.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's like, okay. Is there anybody playing cards here?
It's a
Roll me.
tavern. There's always people playing cards.
Roll me a d4. On
Okay.
a one. On a one, there is. It depends what time of day it is too. It's relatively
Well,
early morning
That's
before you
not
guys
it.
set out on
Yeah,
the.
3.
Excuse me, the last time we discussed this, you said it was Friday afternoon.
Okay, well, the last time we discussed things, my brain doesn't work, and it still doesn't.
So it's Friday afternoon, day 58.
I think it's fried brain afternoon.
Yeah.
Both are true.
It's a dick.
Okay. Let's duplicate the table. Let's go to.
I got a 3.
Can I
Yeah.
actually participate in the gambling?
Yes, you can.
If there is some.
Yeah.
The gambling can be started by the party. You guys
Okay.
can bet
Yeah.
among the party before you guys head out on
Does
your.
me having proficiency in playing card sets help me at all?
It does, because Kralis wanted to do cards. They specifically asked for cards, and so yes, you get that
Want to
bonus.
do a card game? Anyone want to play some cards?
Sure,
I
but
just-
I'm not betting anything.
I just imagine Kralis just like hyperventilating. Go. Anyone want to play some cards? Anybody? Anybody?
Hands shaking and sweating. Guys, wanna play?
But it's
My
not.
precious.
It's not fun, Lazar, if you don't bet anything.
It's not fun if you don't bet anything.
We already share our money.
Oh, come
What's
on,
the point?
Lazar. You could do it. We nearly died anyways. Nothing left to lose.
Who nearly died?
You and me.
I didn't take a single point of damage. I didn't get hit a
Put some
single time.
goddamn money on the table.
We're gonna start with Krayley's betting first. Actually, you
Okay.
know what? No, let's do a dex check. And that'll be the initiative order for
Dex check.
the people playing cards. Yeah.
Yeah, so special one has been given me.
So is it only Milo, Krayley's, and Lazar? Or is it everybody?
Oh no, I'm not participating. I don't know what game.
All
I
right,
don't know what gambling.
I got a 16.
Challenger, you want to watch?
16. Okay.
Might do something else. I might try to find somewhere to, how you say, mingle.
Delphi is just gonna keep Noria from doing it.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Just gonna roam around the tavern while they do that.
Okay. So Belm, were you participating?
Hmm.
Or was it Milo? Yeah, it was Milo.
It's not Belle.
Okay. So
I feel like Belle's fashionably late to this whole ordeal.
possibly.
Knowing her.
Cool. So, let's get these 3 checks here. I'm gonna put them here because people roll for it.
Bless you.
So, wait,
Whoever
actually, hold
sneezed.
on. We have to do something else first. Reset.
Okay.
That's the line.
Take it back now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Let's go.
Milo, you start off. How much would you like to bet first?
I am. Let me look it up. 10 gold.
10 gold. Okay.
Just match that. So everyone just bets 10 gold.
Cool.
Okay, so
that's
10
how.
gold.
That's the call. Does anybody want to raise?
I mean, we're not really doing this for money unless Milo is.
I'm doing this because it's fun.
Exactly, so
Okay.
take out 10 gold.
And Kraylise is doing it because addiction.
We
Yes.
know.
And fun.
Good friends always support each other's addictions.
Kraylise was having withdrawals.
Hey, I would rather Kraylise lose money to one of our party members.
True, than
Then
somebody
some
random.
random person.
Then 600 gold to somebody random.
Exactly.
That happened.
Only
in the
for
past.
Lazar to try and steal that shit back.
Possibly. Okay, so let's do all insight, deception, and intimidation.
To as I get them. Alright, insight, natural 20.
Okay.
Intimidation. That is a 12.
Okay.
And what was the last one again? Deception?
Insight, deception, and intimidation.
Oh, insight, deception. Okay. So my last one will be deception. So 7.
Okay. Okay, so 27, 12. Okay. So, looking at insight, we have 8, and then we have 14. Natural 20, so the first one's... I don't know why I did all the others, because Milo won the first one, and then we got... with... Then we got the last one. So what's your proficiency score modifier, Milo?
For which? For
Just
which?
your proficiency in general.
Oh, I believe it's +2.
Okay, so that's added to all of your rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I already added my proficiency.
Oh, cool. Great.
All of them. Yeah, so what I read out to you was the proficiency.
Oh, cool. And then the last one. Sorry, and cool. So looking at this, Pralise, you earned plus half 15 of the gold.
Cool. 15.
Yep. Then Milo got 10 and Lazar got 5.
Sweet, I lost nothing.
So basically just Lazar lost 5 gold.
Fun game.
Want to play again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So 10 gold. So it's just insight, deception, intimidation.
So we're gonna do something different this time real quick.
Oh.
Just because we also want to do other things. I'm just gonna
Okay.
have each of you roll a d20. The highest one wins the pot. And then Milo gets +2 to the roll.
Roll a d20.
Mm-hmm. And then
+2 for me.
correct.
Ah, she beat me. I got a 14.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I thought
Lazar gets
Lazar's roll was your roll.
Lazar
No.
gets the 30. So he gains 20.
Yeah. And then I get
0.
0. Cool. So
Yeah.
I pick up 10.
Get wrecked.
I mean, friendly sportsmanship.
So
Yeah, if you can't talk shit to your teammates, then what? who can you talk shit to?
I taught you too well.
So with everybody gathered, I don't think we've introduced Belle yet, have we?
No, we haven't. I would love to meet this
Haven't
person.
really changed.
That's a great question.
I leave all the
cool.
talk to the Grady.
So, as you guys finish up your second/third round of gambling, Belmia finally walks in.
About right for her.
Belle!
Kind of taken aback by the yell. She's like, huh? What? Where? Grace!
Hi! I lost so much money.
She kind of hangs her head for a moment. She's like, I'm not surprised. Did you gamble again?
Yeah.
Wait.
But this time it's still a star.
Okay. You know, I'm not mad at
I earned it fair and square.
Uh,
it. Belle just kind of points at Toothless's foot and goes, "And where'd that come from?
Not on his foot yet.
You steal it?"
It's not there yet.
Yeah, they didn't put it on yet because they're still in the
Oh,
thing.
never mind.
Ye-
get that foot.
Look
at me.
Yeah, that's
What's up with that foot? Huh?
What are you
I'm
talking
feeling
about?
weird.
His name was
What are you talking about? That's Toothless. Like I know, like he got bigger.
Lazar just like holds him and then like puts out his little paws. Look at his toe beads.
The flash image of what had happened, which he cast Shatter, just popped in her head. Toothless, I'm so sorry. You never forgive me.
He kind of like sniffs your like face as you're approaching him a little bit, and just kind of boops his head against your forehead,
Oh.
and then curls
I
back
imagine
into
Toothless-
Lazar.
I imagine Toothless just like fucking attaches to Belmia's face like a face sucker.
She just kind of sits there like, okay, you know, I'm already called Dragon Lady by one person. Might as well
Be a
take
mod
the
prop.
title.
Like the face, it's attached via the face.
Yeah.
Just no clipping through her model.
I mean,
Yeah,
they don't-
Noria's gonna sign, hey, Dragon Lady with Dragon.
This is our new friend Milo, and he gestures over to Milo.
Oh, new friends.
Howdy, partner.
And then he also gestures to like the 9-foot tall robot.
9-foot tall robot.
90 feet.
Robot. Who's like probably
Gargantuan, he's ready to wrestle Tiamat.
head hitting the ceiling, probably.
He's probably like crouched a bit, kind of like walking around with kind of like a squat to him. And he's probably just gonna turn after hearing someone refer to it like
There's
as
just, like,
friends.
There's just like gears in his legs that just like go kick to shorten him.
Yeah, he works out ratchet joints when he like crouches. It's just he's probably just gonna wave his big old hands, just like, hello.
For Belle, like the sound of the gears just kind of like makes her reminisce of home, and she's just like, "Ah, what a comforting sound! I haven't heard such sounds in such a long time."
What is your name?
Oh, introductions! I forgot. I'm so used to everyone already knowing me. I'm Belle. Well, Belmia, but you can just say Belle. It's easier to say.
Identified as Belmia. What race are they?
Tiefling.
Oh, do we have those in Would I know?
It's like
I mean, Shervana.
I was thinking that, but like,
D&D Runeterra.
yeah, like I'm wondering, like, would I know this? Would I know the Tiefling?
No.
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, I
Yeah.
don't think it would have that.
It's a-
Like,
Yeah, she's a purple tiefling.
yeah, very exotic thing right here. Just like,
Oh, you would know me as a Vastayan.
Yeah.
And y'all are speaking foreign to me.
I'm not gonna reveal what I am.
gamers.
You're a tiefling. You're a robot. Milo. So there goes.
Okay.
Are you going to be joining us on the barge?
Yes, I do plan on going home. I think that's the
Ooh.
direction we're going.
You're from Runeterra as well.
Very much so.
I'm also from Runeterra. I'm joining this group to get back to my home.
Oh, what a small world we live in.
Actually, it's quite large. Larger than technically anticipated.
He's a smart ass.
No, he's a robot.
That's all he knows is smarts.
My brain is thinking at the right capacity.
Hey, some robots are not smart. Come on now.
Don't generalize.
Blitzcrank.
Don't.
Generalize the. Let's make a stereotype the dumb robots.
I'm from Piltover. Are you from Targon?
Piltover? I myself am from Piltover.
Ah, I've never seen a tiefling in Piltover.
Well,
That's what you refer to yourselves as. I think someone referred Milo as that.
Oh God. All I'm gonna say is Noria peeks up when you say Targon.
Did I alert you of your own home as well? How many of you are from Runeterra?
Noria
I am
raises
not
hand.
from Runeterra.
Lazar doesn't move. He just says Ionia.
Oh, the place of a man once spoke of that place. He said it was scary. The tree started getting up and chasing. And then there was a ninja. What is a ninja?
Well, I don't know what a ninja
Lazar
is.
shrugs.
Oh,
I don't know what a
maybe
ninja.
maybe I'm misremembering.
Hmm.
I worked with miners all from across Runeterra, so got many stories. Well, not really stories, more of memories.
I know the
They-
tree is a treant.
Treants.
Yeah, it would be treants.
I've never met a treant. Do they walk around?
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's-
yeah. I have
Lazar's
to know
just
the
gonna
name.
be like, I ain't never seen no ninja or a walking tree.
I actually knew one. I actually knew one. So, I just gotta find the name.
I won't lie, this is much excitement. We should get going.
Yeah,
I
I
cannot
said,
wait to get back to Piltover.
yeah. I got like I think no. Wait, it's not. Well, it's not an actual treant, but awakened tree. Never mind. Yep.
Oh, are those different?
Yeah. So 3 young treants. Yeah, well, I know, like, well, I knew, like, a few treants from back where I'm from. The only one that tree that I was really familiar with was Liferless, and he wasn't a treant, but he was just a tree that could talk.
There's many types of sentient trees. I wish we had some in Piltover.
I don't think there's enough room in Piltover for such creatures.
I don't believe so. We can always make more room. I
That's very
actually
sad.
want to make more room. I want to go back. I want to finish the project.
Noria signs to Delphi, and then Delphi asks, "Are you made of hex tech?" To Challenger.
Oh, are you signing it?
No, Delphi's saying it to you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Feel silly.
Norius signed it. Delphi,
Yeah,
Translated.
Delphi spoke.
yeah, Delphi is
Yeah,
Noria's partner.
translates.
Translated it to you.
I'm a little behind.
That's fine.
I am made of X. Originally, I was meant to be a train, but then the board disagreed with us. Something about trains being obsolete. So they reconfigured me into mining equipment.
Noria's just gonna give you a skeptical look.
Have you ever heard of a train?
Nods.
Lazar's just gonna be, what the fuck is a hex tech?
No clue.
Hextech is me. Or at least what I'm made of. It's magic, but harnessed through metal and science. pure engineering. I'm not sure how it fully works, as I'm not the one who built me, but I know that within me is things that make me me.
I don't feel up to it.
It's a confusing way of saying it, actually. I wish I was smarter. Apologies if it wasn't a good explanation of what Hextech is.
Well,
Well, you also got to remember Lazar is from Ionia, which is literally the equivalent of living in like bumfuck nowhere, Alabama, but but Asian.
Asian.
Hey, one of Belle's lovers is from Ionia.
How many lovers do you have?
Many.
Delphi peeks up and speaks without talking to Noria, and Noria kind of gets annoyed for it. But Delphi says, "Oh, Noria doesn't like magic."
Oh, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I'm more 56% machinery than magic. On the surface.
Not the statistic.
6% counts.
Delphi just says, "I don't know. She doesn't talk about it much, but he's from Demacia."
Demacia. Demacia. I've heard of people from there, but I don't know much about it.
Noria then signs something to Delphi, and Delphi says, all she really mentions is that magic destroyed everything she knew.
Sure. All I know is that magic creates. I'm not destroyed, am I?
Well, not
You
not
destroy
destroyed.
rock.
Oh my god, Lazar. Shh.
I
I don't know
Am
what
I
they're
wrong
talking
though?
about.
He's a
I'm
mining
just
equipment.
gonna take my
True,
cowboy
I
hat,
am
put it
mining
over my
equipment.
face, lean back in a chair, and fall asleep.
I wish not to think about this anymore. It's making me think harder.
Belle just kind of holds her hands up. Let's not upset our new friends here. It's the last thing we need to do before we're on a ship with each other.
I'm not
And then-
usually one to get upset. I didn't know that's what that was, actually. Oh. It's gonna just stand there. Just staring off into nothingness.
Delphi then will just say, Noria is just skeptical of everyone, especially since the last person we had was a murdering demon dwarf
Goblin.
gnome.
No, they murdered goblins.
Yeah. No, I'm saying he himself was a gnome.
Oh.
He
I see.
he killed things.
I'm not too fond of killing things. I wouldn't say the thing that I killed the other day was a thing anyway. It was a cube of acid. But people, I'm not too fond of that, really. I
Well,
hope not to do too much people
long
hurting.
story short, we tried to take back a town that was overrun by goblins, and then there were some goblin children, and he like a switch flipped in his brain, and he just started murdering children.
well, the goblins had actually been there for a very long time.
Right. There should be a way to unite that. Not fight over what territory is. Everyone's the same at the end of the day. Right?
Belle just kind of sighs at that comment, just like thinks for a moment before she speaks. So she kind of shrugs and is like, "Well, in some instances, same at the end of the day, but everyone thinks."
This is why we need the project made.
Lazar shrugs and just says, I draw my line at killing children.
I think that's a line we can all draw.
That's a nice rating.
Noria's gonna point at oh man, I'm already forgetting your character. Is it Milo? Milo. Nora points at Milo and like Delphi says, "Oh, who are you?"
Milo. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And then Noria is gonna sign again, and Delphi says, "Where did you come from?"
South.
I fucking hate that answer.
Such specificity.
I feel like Noria's response to that would be like mocking, like the South.
I don't need to tell you anything further.
I feel like if Noria could make a sound as what did you do?
Yeah, I know. Noria can't say anything. But like just mouths the.
Delphi does it for her.
Just starts laughing.
Milo is our residential cowboy.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
That's exactly what he says.
No, he says ha ye.
Lazar!
When I haw ye, that's a special occasion that you have yet to experience. But most of the time I yeehaw.
Yahi, yeehaw. I must go to the south. Sounds exciting.
Oh dear.
Wow, with a cowboy hat. Wait! Wait!
Oh no.
Waiting?
No. My brain just thought of Bob.
Oh! Oh! I could be your butler. Write that down, write that down.
Clumsy, strong butler.
Don't
tries,
worry.
to, tries to put down the chair, accidentally crushes it.
You wouldn't put down a chair, he'll hold out a hand.
Accidentally crushes it.
No.
Sorry, chair.
It was an accident.
No, I meant like accidentally crushes the person sitting in his hand.
Oh!
Oh no.
We should get going. We don't want our boat waiting. I get low.
To be
Lazar
fair,
shrugs and just says,
you guys are
it
the
doesn't
leaders.
leave without our say.
Yeah, you did pay for everything, so
Objects
We
still
didn't
get
name the
lonely.
boat, did we?
You didn't name the boat? You
I
have
don't
to
think
name
so. I didn't write it down.
Everything needs a name. Or it just isn't a thing.
I don't know. I don't think you guys came up with a name from what I remember.
Noria says we can name it after that pirate we knew.
We knew.
Gallows.
Oh,
He had the harpoon gun.
Yes.
How would we name our entire ship after a person that we knew for like 3
Because he
weeks?
saved our ass.
And gave us all
Well-
the money for the ship.
We've all
He
saved each other
paid
multiple.
for the ship.
We all had money to pay for it.
Yeah, but he paid for the ship itself.
No, actually, Lazar did. He paid for.
Oh, we should call it Laszlo.
Oh my god.
God.
Laszlo.
we should call it Camp Laszlo.
No.
For those of you who don't know, that was Lazar gave Krellis a fake name to put him by, to call him by at the beginning of the game to make sure so that they could pretend to be friends. So that they wouldn't know that he was like
He said the wrong name.
his bodyguard.
Yeah,
So
so,
he gave him Laszlo.
yeah, and then immediately Kralis is like, "Oh hey guys, this is Lazar."
Yeah.
Honestly, I've had a similar moment just like that. Just fake name, and then immediately just thrown out the window. It's like, oof.
But I call him Laszlo.
Yay.
So we have Laszlo the boat. Good to know.
Laszlo the boat. Is that the name you guys are voting for?
Laszlo.
Yes.
Okay, Laszlo the boat.
This boat is not my own, so I cannot name.
What's your terrifying warship name? Laszlo?
Oh no! Among the horizon! Watch out! It's
It's-
Laszlo!
It's terrifying for different reasons.
Just
He
out on
works
the
a 9 to 5, and he has a cat.
I like ship-faced.
ship-faced.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. You funny little man. Get out.
What? I mean, like, it's not as bad as the people who voted for the ship to be called Shippy McShipface.
Yo, what?
Oh my god.
There was an actual ship that got voted to be called Shippy McShipface.
Honestly, I can see it.
Yeah.
It's a good quality name.
He sounds like he's shaped like a friend.
Let me see if I can find it.
Like it's like Henry the Hoover, but like a ship.
Oh no, it wasn't ship. It was Bodie McBoatface.
Oh, that's even better.
Fuck.
Dear Lord.
And it was a...
Originality.
What is it? It's a British-led boat in a fleet of 3 robotic lithium battery-powered underwater vehicles.
Of course, it was British.
Wow, that's a lot of words my brain can't comprehend. Wow.
But basically, they put up like a, hey, vote for the name of these, and people voted in Bodie McBoatface.
That's why you never put up a vote thing, because one family named their kid a Cthulhu Allspark because of it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Really,
God.
Allspark?
Yeah, it was a vote for. They voted for it, and like they were talking about names, and it's like think about the great baby name. The winner was Cthulhu Allspark.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm not surprised by this information.
You like Grease Lightning for a boat name. Because it also has the lightning dragon figurehead.
I'm kind of agreeing with Cthulhu Allspark now.
No.
Not my boat,
God
but like,
naming my boat Cthulhu Allspark.
like we cool.
I could go the edgy route and name it Razor's Edge.
Ew.
Laszlo, please.
Laszlo, no.
I like Grease
Laszlo, how
Lightning.
could you do that?
You could call it chlamydia.
Excuse me?
You guys don't want to catch it? You're not gonna catch our ship?
Shut
Shit,
up.
he's got a point. He's got a point. Write that down. Write that down.
No, no, he doesn't.
I'm gonna cry.
Cry.
Anyone
I
who
am.
made the
Oh
ship
my
is
god,
probably
we
a
can name
idiot.
it Seagasm.
It is filled with sea men and women.
Call it Seagasm and say we're seamen. That is something we could do.
I love
Call-
it.
Call it the longest John.
How did we get here? I'm scared.
Be scared.
Be scared. Feel the fear.
Shiver.
Acknowledge your frightened state of existence. Cherish normality. Yearn for its return.
Moby Dick. But hyphenate the dick.
No.
Maybe DICQ. Just make it fancy.
Moby, but then D, and then like equal sign D.
Oh my god.
No, == 3.
Because it's
That's what
spouting
it's
out at
supposed
the
to
end?
be for the teen.
What?
Oh,
No, it's
no,
supposed to be a D,
okay.
not a 3.
It's an
No, it's
8.
supposed to be-
It's an 8
Oh, yeah.
equal sign D.
That's what it is.
Oh wait, you're right. Now I'm stupid.
Double-sided.
I
It's alright.
Double-headed.
I forgot the balls for the.
We're just sticking around.
Isn't that just like a what's the one dildo called?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can we go on the boat now?
Black Dragon?
Get on the
So
stupid
that's my thing.
Oh, Big
that
Dragon.
they're pretty common.
Wait, did you say Bad Dragon's a company?
Oh.
No, let's not talk about that company. Let's just put it on the damn boat.
We can name it Seize the Day. As in
Yeah,
sea.
that one. Yes, that one. That one, please.
You
Pun.
like that one?
Puns.
The
Seize
overwater
the day.
submarine.
I hate
Overwater
it, but do
submarine.
it. Let's do it.
Seize-
Seize the bay.
Seize the bay.
Do you think if a submarine's broken, do you think it sinks or floats?
Find some way to make it.
Now, I have a question. Is
I do.
is Bay gonna be B-A-E or B-A-Y?
Or
B-A-Y, please.
Okay.
Next episode of the podcast, we talk about
We'll also call it the Hopeful Puffin.
Hopeful Puffin?
no matter what we do, I will make a sexual pun out of it.
Neat.
Just do seize the bay.
Seize the
Okay.
Bay.
Seize the Day.
No, bay.
No. Seize the day, as in like.
As-
seizing the day.
Yeah, but seize the
Fine.
bay, like the bay.
Yeah, but I
That's
think
in the
it's both
ocean.
Seize the bay.
S-E-A-C.
How about for now, we just put it on the back burner and just put name pending.
Instant put name.
EBD.
Just write it on the side of the boat.
I still
Why-
vote for Laszlo. He did pay for the ship.
He's already captain.
Yes, I am.
At the end of the day,
Right.
it's our clothes are.
Captain, what should it be?
Yeah,
You're still deciding between Tempest or Seize the Day.
Get a line, Bart.
I don't want day, so do
Honey.
Tempest.
Okay, I guess it's Tempest. Why don't you like Seize the Day?
Because I don't.
Because it sees the bay.
Yeah, seize the
No,
bay was
I-
better.
Seize the
No.
bay is 100 times better.
So just do Tempest.
Cool.
Is that the answer? Tempest?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty.
No, Kraylese, it would be this. Because it's
Oh.
supposed to be a pod.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Molly's just like, no, absolutely not.
Alright. With that, you guys wrap up your encounter in the tavern.
Dude, honestly, best D encounter possible.
What?
Coming up with a name.
You guys leave the tavern for the last time being able to be on solid land. You cross the docks onto the walkway to the Tempest. You all clamber aboard, and your new crew is waiting for you on the deck.
Captain, your crew's here. What are you going to say?
Maybe that should see what? C is the bay?
No. Sees the bay.
It's a weird thing to say to your new crew, but okay.
No. I'm responding to Kraylese.
Yeah. I was saying, like, maybe that should be the group name instead. Sees the bay.
Sure, that could. Oh no. Okay.
It would be very on brand for the group. We don't have a name yet.
Our name is
Is okay.
Yep, definitely.
I like that name. You know, it leads to the imagination.
What if we just have all the names combined into one?
Oh God.
It's just
Oh,
one.
no.
There's
Sees
this
the bay.
thing. There's this thing.
Seize the
We're supposed to be on the boat now. Why are we still talking?
Yeah.
Correct. So you guys are on
I
the boat.
imagine we are.
You know, you
We all
honestly.
equally
This
have
is
this-
canon now. You guys are still trying to figure out, and your crew is watching you as you struggle to figure out what you guys are even calling the ship.
Yeah,
The day of
the
takeoff.
group-
Group name. No, they're talking about the group name now, not
Yeah,
the
no,
ship.
no, no.
Not the
Oh,
It would be
curious.
hilarious. It would be hilarious if it was the boat name, and so like the guy that's hanging off the side painting the name onto the boat keeps having to wipe it with white. Just be like, God damn it! Just pick a name already.
There's so many white smears on the side of it. His arms covered in white. Damn it, guys! Can we pick one, please? My arm's getting tired.
You guys can also, in that case, you guys can have the ship name be called the White Smear.
Went to art school for this.
God, I want that. I want that so bad.
Here.
So many times coming up with the name that it's just now labeled the
I mean,
White
I
Smear.
just figured that this was the name for the whole group, but
You guys can name yourselves the White Smear on the ship, the Tempest.
Yep.
yeah.
Funny name insert here. Ha ha ha. That wasn't even the.
Dungeon Mommy is typing.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Sailing
name
mode.
outs you.
Hey, I'm not ashamed of it. You
I-
say it as much as you want, honey.
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying
Oh,
it's
I'm not
revealed
saying you
now.
said it was bad.
Okay. Alright, so
I
Lazar,
don't
what
think
are
I've
you
noticed
saying
before.
as the captain to the remainder of your crew? After trying to figure out muttering amongst yourselves because it's canon now. That's how the crew first meet you.
So are we Seize the Bay or the White Smear?
Can we please be the white smear?
I'm fine with this.
Oh my god.
You guys are chuckling it to yourselves in front of the remainder of the crew, saying, you know what, we should just call ourselves the White Smear.
So I'm just gonna break out of the group and just start talking to the group and being
Uh.
like, I know it's been a long time coming, but are you guys ready?
Good pun.
Yes.
Any interesting
For the white
lifelong
smear.
friends, also known as MILF.
Many interesting lifelong friends. The MILF? Yeah.
Also known as a doll.
Many interesting lifelong friends.
Your friends.
Oh, I spelled that wrong, didn't I?
Oh, that's okay.
I'm tired.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I thought that was funny.
Alright. So we're calling ourselves the White Smear. Got it.
Yes.
Is the conversation currently happening in the background while Lazar steps away from you to
Yeah.
talk with the crew?
He's left the discussion already. He doesn't get to choose.
He's like, you know what? I'm done with this. Y'all make the decision.
What is Lazar doing?
Oh, did you not hear me? I
No,
was
I did
like
not.
asking. I was just like,
It's been a long
that's
time
it.
coming. I knew that.
yes. I'm gonna ask if they're
Just
all
the
ready.
White Smear.
I didn't hear the last part.
I was just gonna ask if they're all ready to get going.
Just like, yes, I gotta go meet with my chefs.
Not talking to you, Craylese.
One smart guy in the back says, "We're here and ready to smear."
Oh, that's amazing.
A few people chuckle in the crowd, and yeah, and they're like, honestly, nobody really else pipes out, but they're like, one person close to the front who seems a little eager is just like, "Yeah, we're ready. What do you got for us?" And then everybody's kind of grumbling at the same time. It's like the person who asked the teacher, "You forgot about the homework."
Lazar's just honestly gonna be like, honestly, as long as things go smoothly, I'm not gonna sit there and babysit y'all. I expect y'all to know what to do.
Did you
I'll provide- we will-
hire skilled workers, correct?
Yes.
Cool. So then, yeah, they're gonna do their thing, but they know that they can joke around as long as the work gets done.
And that's a good way to raise morale as well.
True. Pun intended, it's not going to be a tight ship.
I feel like my motto would be, if you're sitting, you better be shitting.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
It's fine to shit on company time.
As long as we don't run into stuff, we're good to go. And with
We,
that,
we have automated rowing, so I don't care if they're
That's
sitting.
that's true.
Automatic rowing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the ship
We have
upgrades is that
clockwork.
the boat automatically rows itself. It's got clockwork rows.
We saved a lot of money on on hiring people for that.
I mean, your crew is still there. It's just
Yeah.
they're
Now
there
we
to
have more
maintain
crew
the,
available.
more crew available. Plus you have actually like some of your skilled workers are just like clockwork artisans who are there to make sure that the things stay in check and maintained.
Yeah.
So it's all the labor is still being used. It's just making sure that things stay automated. It's much less work, much shorter hours. People can actually go to sleep as long as the navigator stays awake. Which honestly might be good for Challenger to be part of it because he doesn't require sleep.
I do not.
Although you have terrible night vision, but also there's so many
I've got
stars and
giant
there's not light
floodlight.
pollution. Oh, true, yes.
I mean, there is lights on the boat.
That's true,
When
yes.
he's like, I can shoot.
Then he
light-
also has lights in his eyes, right? He has the light thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
can
gotta
have
be
him
good.
go stand on the fucking the front of the
Light,
ship
light.
like headlights.
Yep.
I can shoot a bright light cone up to 120 feet, and then
Oh,
another.
he would also
60 dim
be
light.
a good lookout.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he can be look aware of his surroundings, but he has to be stationary. So
If we
it's
have fog, like, I'm gonna be looking around.
Yeah, he can literally go to the crow's nest and just like turn his lights on, and then like whenever he sees something in the ocean, he can just act like a spotlight and just be like,
there.
It's
it
right
is.
here, guys.
"Yep, look," just shine it on them.
True.
If I ever see like fog, I'll just instantly be like, so
You do have to keep in mind he is a frontliner though. But I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he's not going to go in the water anyway, so yeah, might as well have him in the crow's nest.
I don't know how much of a crow's nest,
can
how
I
much ladder it is.
Can I fit in the crow's nest? That's a good question.
Yes. Question mark period.
Wait, what?
I was
Uh,
wondering if I could fit in the crow's nest.
I mean, it's literally just a circle, so there's like no roof or anything. So yes,
You could just like perch yourself up there,
Let's see.
because crow nests are usually tiny.
Yeah.
depending.
If you look, it's like 5 feet across, something like that. 10 feet. This thing right here. So I'm gonna say your character size is 5 to 10 feet. So I'm saying you could fit in there. You just can't like really move at all.
Yeah, I can't walk back and forth on this platform. I'm just now attached.
Yeah, it's
You
got
can
like
turn around and spot.
True. You can spin in different directions. You can slowly rotate your body.
They don't only have to be during the night because we can have someone else up there during the day.
True. And with that, since you asked, is everybody ready to kick off?
Yep.
One of the crew members asked, "Would you like for us to kick off?"
Raise the anchor.
And then people start to just get up and go about their work and start actually being surprisingly productive.
Mr. GM,
All of them just clear off the deck and like the deck is empty. And they're all working on the back and underneath. There's chefs that start preparing some food. They immediately just all head off to work.
Why am I so small?
God!
Oh, sorry, that's just how you perceive yourself. There you go. Are we missing one?
Yeah.
Who are
Yeah,
we
we're missing Milo.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Leave me, I guess. Bye.
Peekaboo.
You also need to make Milo's token a little bit bigger.
I
think.
can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Start off bigger than me.
If I
It's like,
do,
oh my
it's
god, we
it's
forgot
because-
Milo!
it's because the way the token is made, it's a squished circle.
What are you doing in my room?
We're
It-
leaving
There's
without
border
him.
space to the circle, so that's what it puts it in.
That's not an excuse to be in my room.
Oh, greens.
That's the
Yeah,
captain's quarters.
that's the captain's quarters.
Y'all can divvy up the rooms yourselves.
There's one.
1,
Two,
2, 3, 4.
Like all the front deck.
And then there's also this where it's like 6 beds.
Wow,
And-
I'm gonna need 2 beds, so
Oh.
You take that one. I don't want to be in there with you. Yeah, you take this one.
Why
or
do you need
something.
Why do you need 2 beds?
because okay.
Why don't you
Mario,
need
okay.
one bed?
Okay.
Take this one that has 2 pillows.
Okay, all I'm saying is I know ship beds are fucking tiny, and
Eh.
there's no way.
No, Delphi
That's
can
fair.
just lay on top of you. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Get a cuddle
And
buddy.
then right here, isn't there one? Isn't there like 2 beds right here?
Shit, we have to assign cuddle buddies now.
Just like take 2 beds and put them closer together. That's usually what most people.
Minecraft this shit.
I
Minecraft.
can't move my token.
I can't.
I think there's.
That
Yeah, who
is
else?
I think there's like.
Okay.
I think there's like 2, like a big bed that's right here.
It does look like a big bed.
I know I
Yeah,
don't
that's
require
fine.
sleep, but like, do I get a bit?
You can hang out in my room.
Yeah.
There's plenty of space.
Like the first mate.
There you go. Should be good.
Oh, wait, I can still stay in here.
That's my room,
That's
Krayley's.
your room. Oh, that's your
That's
room.
the captain's quarters.
I
Okay,
can just
that's
see
where-
Lazar
you
every
were-
time Kralis goes through.
Uh,
She's just like, "Nah, get away!"
Lazar, if you would like
Everyone's
to,
walking
you
in.
can add a text box and put captain's quarters over the room.
Everyone's just
I
walking
did.
in.
I thought you were in the captain's room. Like that's
No,
where your character
I'm
was.
in
No,
charge
no,
of the
you're-
wheel
that's
because I'm
steering.
steering the ship.
Everybody can
Okay.
write. Everybody can write in a text box over their room area or their bed, if they would like to.
Okay. Text box.
Oh, I gotta make it something other than black, because you can't hardly see black.
You can also probably put it in the water next to it if you want to. You don't need to put it over it too.
I put my name, but it's not letting me edit it again.
Yeah,
I was trying to make it lighter, and it's.
yeah, it won't let me edit it again.
Oh, it let me do it. I did it.
There we go.
They did it.
Okay.
Milo Yeehaw. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeehaw!
Triangle.
Yes. Triangle.
Oh, there it is.
Well, you're trying to talk like Snape there for a second.
Okay.
Whose room is that? Is that
It
Belmia's?
looks like an
Right.
office.
room?
I think that's attached to Noria's room.
Nope,
Nope.
it's own
It's
separate.
No, that's 2
room.
separate rooms.
Yeah, it's like yeah, that seems like to me more like a study map area.
Oh, the map's up here.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's something up here. There's like it's not a bed.
Museum.
That's
There's
their
like
area of writing.
there's like blood, so I think it might be a doctor.
Maybe that's just the infirmary.
That's a weird
It makes
infirmary.
sense. It makes sense. There's a
We can
lot
say
of
this is the
people, like,
infirmary.
next to here.
I think making the 6 beds over here the infirmary makes more sense.
Dang, we're running out of beds.
I actually. I don't know if a poster now, but
Chalanger.
Oh shit, I'm illiterate.
Where did you put it? Oh,
I
okay.
put it. I was sitting here, but I forgot how to spell.
Oh, honey. Bless you.
Well, I said you can hang out in my room. There's plenty of space.
It's right there. My name's right there.
You could like just pop a squat here or here.
Chillinger.
Chalanger.
Jalanger.
My cousin.
Where did
He's
it go?
4.
I don't see it anymore.
It sounds
Oh, I
like
got rid of it. I
a
got rid of it. It
racial
was
Okay.
slur somebody from the South would say.
I was ashamed of
There
my
we go.
illiteracy.
I'm gonna just do and there you go. We're gonna do captain's quarters and challenger.
Since he doesn't really need to sleep.
I don't need to sleep, but I can watch you.
So where's your room?
Oh, God.
I don't need to sleep, but I can watch you.
I'll watch you, Captain. I'll make sure you have good dreams.
Shut up.
Well, if you need a room to stay in, you can stay with Felice.
Okay, that's fine.
He's small.
He's a little boy. Oh, the
He also
Belle
has
is
a-
little too.
He also has a cat.
I feel like Belle would just take this fucking bed that's in between, or like cornered in between boxes, and be like, I just can't sleep here.
No, since we could move that desk here, make this the infirmary, and just pretend that this is a bed, and give that to Belmia.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pretend that's a bedroom. She'll sleep on a desk.
She just crawls up on the desk. Ah, just like home.
And see, and then there's like a little desk for you to read.
Precisely. This is now Belle's room.
Cool.
Check again, just for note taking. Who is from Piltover again?
Belle.
Belle is from Piltover. Thank you.
Oops. I deleted
Yeah.
everything. Alright, we're good.
God, RPGs.
I did it. We're
Thanks
good.
for just destroying it. Destroying it all.
I was trying to destroy drawings, but I can't remove the one that Krillise made.
Oh,
That's a
sorry.
triangle.
I'm sorry.
No,
What
you're
was our
fine.
group name? The White Smear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you think all the names are in white?
Our group name is now the White Smear.
Hell yeah.
At least they'll fear us.
Who doesn't fear the white smear?
I think one of us encountered a white smear twice during their break, so.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't smear?
Well, we do. Well, we do have a lot of seamen on board.
It's true.
Aren't like the majority of our party women? Wait, hold on. How do
Yes.
they...
They can still produce the white
we can
smear.
smear, thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
women can produce white smear.
Male. Female. 2 females. Female.
We need to
Male.
talk later tonight.
Robot.
Non-binary.
Talk about the birth and the bees later.
Lazar.
Mechanical, non-gendered being.
I love how
Challenge.
Lazar is just is
Is
their
Lazar.
own gender.
He's his own gender. We have males, females, Lazar.
You're either a man, a woman, or a Lazar. If you're a Lazar, then fuck you.
Yeah, actually, they make really good presidents. Although Lazar people.
Stop! Little Lazar people.
I couldn't find the text thing, so I accidentally did a little triangle thing.
Are
That's
you a
okay.
woman, Lazar?
Can you click on it and remove it? Because I can't.
I can't.
Neat.
You can't.
Oh, I can. I had to zoom in to do it.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, there, it's gone.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, and now we're on. Never mind. I'll do it later.
Okay. So, we need to do a poll. I'm assuming people are done for the night.
I actually plan on doing something in the middle of the night, like
I kind of want to.
Robot, who doesn't understand social cues.
I
I'm
just
ta-
want to go around and talk to my crew and get to know them.
Okay.
I wanted to take the time to go badger.
So I would like to let you know
Arden.
there's 40 people.
So
I'm not gonna come up with names for 40
no,
people.
you didn't have to.
Okay.
That's Bob
I-
2,
I
that's
wasn't
Bob
gonna
3,
make
and
you.
then that's Jeremy.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
I
just-
mean, if you
yeah.
did, I would just
We're-
hit the random name
That's-
generator 40 times.
Oh, that's Bob, Bobette, Bob, Billy Bob.
Bobbery.
Bibbles,
Sally Mae.
Sasquatch,
That's
that's
Sasquatch.
nipple muffins. Don't ask.
Don't ask questions. His family's counting.
That's my content.
I can name 40 names off the top of my head right now.
Okay, Lazar, why don't you roll me an insight check? Since you're trying to read people.
11.
Neat. You are able to go around and do introductions, but otherwise you don't, like, there's nothing that, nobody stands out to you as good or bad or anything, like, indifferent. It's just kind of the first day meeting people, they're working, they're just trying to make sure things go smoothly. And so
Yeah,
it's
I know.
difficult to kind of read people at the moment, but
Yeah.
Yeah. You at least
Just
have
personally
seen
greet
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah, you've seen everybody's face. You've walked around the ship to make sure that there's not random people around. There's not going to be surprises, stowaways, or anything like that.
Nobody's been shanghaied.
Right. I know.
It's a
Okay.
lot of girl names.
What?
Females on the crew.
Just,
Not enough to produce
I
the
can-
engineers.
I hit a generator.
Eliana, Adaya, Dia, Maggie, Selena,
Yeah, so there's a lot of white smears in here.
Camilla, Jaden.
I caught you off guard with that one, didn't
Sorry, I
I?
wanted
Very much so. I was mid-sip.
to super appreciate that. I'm just seeing this. I just posted up 40 random names I got from a random name generator.
Matthews. Imagine having two first names as your full name.
Matty. What's your first name, Matty? What's your last name? Matty. What's your middle name?
Matthew.
Worcestershire.
My mom wants to call me
I
Warsh.
remember hearing the funniest thing that Worcestershire sauce isn't English, it's Elder, like Cthulhu language, and that's why we can't pronounce it.
There's three things
Alright.
I would-
I'm going to do something very unpredictable.
Oh,
After the end of our session, I'm going to click the character generator stats for 40 people,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and I'm gonna send I'm gonna send Lazar a 40-page document of
40
everything.
page essay on
individual
their entire
characters, all their
personality. Where they like
backgrounds.
to eat,
Correct.
where they like to sleep.
Plot
Lazar's
stories,
Lazar.
sexual
Stack of papers.
orientation, personality
Loved
traits,
ones.
So
and
why
physical
did you join the
description.
White Smear?
Why they want to work for.
That-
It's gonna have physical description like short, straight brown hair and green eyes. Felt for Brilcorin, Thelcorin Kelbar, Enodin, who is 65, male, forest gnome sailor.
Forest
What
Gnome.
children?
So I'm gonna send you a 40-page document.
Oh my god.
God.
It's because he loves you. He's just doing his best.
Plus that way I can have you roll a d40, which is just if something happens. But yeah, that's apparently what I'm doing this afternoon while watching Netflix.
Good luck.
What are you gonna send it in?
Microsoft Word document.
Let me make sure I have that.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you have a Google account, you have Google Docs. I'm
It'll
not. I'm,
open anyway.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna do,
Wiggle.
yeah, because you can open it however. You can also upload document to whatever.
About
Yeah.
repairing things that are broken.
Hopefully I could convert it to a PDF or something.
But this is gonna take you several hours, like the entire kickoff, the rest of the time, to like go through and introduce yourself to everybody, so you have all information. I set their occupation, all of them, as working class sailor. So it's
Okay.
just going to be their physical description. There are ability scores, so there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. Plus, if a name stands out to you of interesting, as well as like what their personality traits are like. And you're gonna have. Actually, hold on. Before I do all of this, I'm gonna need to know what. Can you roll me a charisma check, Lazar?
Surprisingly high with a -2.
You can have an advantage because you're the captain of the ship.
What is
12
the
it-
advantage?
12 it is. Cool. I'm gonna say you know everything except for their religious stuff.
Lazar wouldn't ask about religion anyways.
Who do you pray to? The whitesmith.
So
There is no
actually,
religion,
instead of doing everything, yeah, I'll see. I'll get back to you.
Okay. Yeah, just
Getting that.
But the
Take your
nice
time
thing
with
is
it.
there's like copy to clipboard, so all I have to do is copy paste it, and it like exports everything. So,
that's nice.
but yeah, with that, I have tasks to do now apparently. So,
I've given you homework.
yeah,
Self-inflicted
yeah, but
tasks.
you don't understand because now I'm gonna expect you to keep track of all your sailors.
That's
So,
fine.
y-
Hey, listen, as long as I have a Word document where I can fucking Control F and
Yep.
find a name.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, then you can write notes on them.
Yep.
So if somebody does something, or you're like,
Harry stole my fucking bread.
He will be thrown off at the next.
He looked at me funny.
there are
No.
She winked at me.
there are a large variety of events that happen while on the ship, and a social mystery is one of them.
Oh no!
We got a
Yeah,
traitor in our
Kinda
midst.
had bad. Why?
Which one's the
I
imposter?
figured it would make
Stop
it for.
it!
I figured it would make a fun episode or a fun session to have a
Yay!
social mystery. So there's not just combat, not just. There's a variety of options.
Not just us uselessly learning sign language and very failing at it.
Did you say uselessly? Did you say
I-
uselessly? Did you say uselessly?
I meant like as in they were doing bad at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, failing. That's why I
Not
said
not that
failing
sign
at it.
language is
Maria
useless.
just like kind of gives you like the two fingers looking at the eyes and then looking at you like
Watching you.
Yeah, failing. I meant that they were failing at it, doing it very badly.
I feel like the only person who would probably do it really badly is the one that doesn't have hands.
Lazar. Yeah.
What?
I thought you were gonna try and throw some shade at originally how Belle was the only one who didn't speak common.
Okay, no, I was gonna say the person who doesn't have hands.
It just
Feathers flailing.
you're not reading what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for the first few sessions, like Belle did not have the language common underneath her thing.
She just stared at
Few
everyone like
sessions. It was like a good 15 sessions in before we noticed.
it was like a solid 2 months in, and they're just like, wait a second. Hold up, something right here. Something. These things isn't like the other. Why is Belle staring at us confused?
Okay, so
Crayley's,
Lazar,
oh yeah, she doesn't know what y'all are saying.
Lazar, I need you to remind me what the number of people were. Is there like how many chefs?
40.
What are the
40.
Oh.
Well,
like
I had 8 chefs.
8 chefs? Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
and we have 6 of you.
Either that or we have 1 for 8 chef. Like we have like 8 head chefs or something.
Because what I can do is I think I can also do something like pages on the left side of a Word document. So it'll say pages 1 through this are chef, pages 1 through this are like work crew. These are
No. Girl at. College.
so. Are there only 40 people total, and then you 6?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that makes it easier. All right. Oh yeah, they're like one page. That's not bad.
40% tip.
And then all I have to do is hit Control Enter and then click Generate, copy, paste. That's gonna take like 6 minutes. It's fine.
Very pog.
Yeah. It is gonna be a little weird. There's gonna be like the name, then underscore, then forest, then underscore sailor. It's a little weird.
I can clean that up whenever I'm bored and looking for something to do.
Okay, cool.
Don't mind.
If I hit export, I might be able to. Yeah. That actually is more clean, and then I'll just Control X. Cool. And then if I do it that way, does it look better? Yeah, cool. That makes it better. I found a better solution.
Are you hungry, kitty?
And each individual character generation has a plot hook. So it's like he needs the party to deliver a precious bracelet to his cousin. And so that might be the reason why he's on the ship. Listen, this is going to be the probably next month or 2 of our campaign. So having detailed lists of the characters that you're going to be interacting with is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary for sure, but it'll give, and I'll share it with, actually I don't think I should share it with everybody. I think that's just going to be for you. Unless you choose to do a debriefing session tonight with the crew. In that case, I can just share it with the whole group. Just put it in the server. What do you want to do? Do you want it private or do you want it public?
It's private for now, and if anyone's curious, I can go over it with them.
Okay, cool. Alright. Well, with that, I'm gonna go have more coffee and finish my homework.
Alrighty.
And then next week we can start off pushing off, and I'm gonna count this as day 0 quotation because we still have to have a first day. So for the travel counter, you're gonna be on the ocean the whole day. Unless we just everybody's on board, we kicked off and we're just kind of sitting in harbor.
Nope. I told them to raise the anchor, so
Cool. We're off then. Perfect. So I'm gonna count it as day 0, and then next session we have 1 day. That's 1 full day of travel. Yeah. Unless, you know what? Fine. We'll just count this first day as day 1. That's not a big deal. Nothing happens the first day anyway.
Other than many.
Other than the white smear.
What
Okay.
a good day.
Yeah. Does anybody have anything they would like to do before we end session?
I think I'd like to go harass one of my party members.
You're gonna go harass
Mhm.
one of your party members? Is that what I
Yep,
heard?
gonna go. Oh yeah, just gonna go harass him. Just I don't know where, just barge in.
Okay, cool. Who are you harassing?
Which one?
Oh god.
Well, you
Go-
said that. Did you say it random? Because I can roll a d6.
Oh no, I'm gonna go harass
Okay, cool.
Belle specifically.
Great.
Oh no!
Okay, what are you doing?
No.
Oh no!
He's going to just open the door.
She
Great.
just jumped. Jesus Christ!
Based off of Belle's personality, they are at their desk reading a book.
Just chilling in her room.
Hello.
Jeez. Ah! She like flips her book off the desk. Jesus Christ! Oh,
The door was actually locked, but his strength is so high that when he twisted the door handle, it broke.
If you want, I can actually roll to see if I would've.
Sure. Let's do a strength check.
I got a +4.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, it is +4. I know why.
I could use advantage for giants, might as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, we'll say that's good enough. We'll say 15 was fine. Yeah, so the door's unlocked and opened, but you swore you thought you locked it. And then he walks in and says, hello.
Belle just hearing the voice jumps. Her book falls onto the floor. She's got like a hand on it. She's like, God, huh, what are you doing?
Imagine, like, it's night, so yeah, it's like the spotlight on too, so just quickly turns it off.
Squinting.
Well, if that was
God,
if that's the case, numerous people are going to complain to you because there's not like door to floor coverage. There's like gaps underneath the door and there's light shining through everything.
Like, like, everyone's just complaining, like, by the time he reaches this room, he's like, oh, I should turn this off. Turning it off and shutting the door behind him.
Yeah, because you had to walk through a room of sleeping people of the crew with your bright lights on, and they were all yelling and well, not yelling, but they were just like,
Turn your brights off, man.
Yeah,
it's not that dark yet.
Yeah, exactly. They're just harassing you for it.
Sorry, I'm the watcher. Supposed to be watching.
Yeah, but don't watch us sleep. Watch the ocean.
Noria slams open the door.
It's just like, what's going on out here? And he comes out looking without his clothes off.
Wait. I think Noria has to do a strength check too.
God!
Why?
Breaking the ship
Because I'm opening up the door pissed.
Okay, great. Yes,
Do
please.
I overhear
Oh
any
my
of this?
God.
6.
You.
You
Damn.
go to swing open the door and you hit your head on the way out before you open the door.
That is not low enough to do that.
Yes, it is. It's a 6 with a
It
plus
is.
3. You rolled a 3.
It just doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt you.
You're not hard enough to hurt.
I feel like it's when you like slap, like try to punch open a door, kick open a door, but like
I'm
you
guessing
hit it and it's just
Nori-
it,
sleeping
like, you
right
hit it, but
here,
it just
I
goes
overhear
slowly.
this.
It
Yeah,
doesn't, like, move
everybody
at all.
hears
Okay,
it.
I'm just
Oh.
gonna step out and politely open the door.
I believe I've made quite a scene. This one might play.
Royce also steps out without his, like,
So now you're
clothes.
surrounded by 4 people who you've woken up or disturbed.
without his clothes on,
Like reaching up to
because he
not play.
doesn't need it anymore.
It's here so late. What's going on?
I was coming to speak with a crew member of ours, but
Do you think maybe you could keep it down?
I will try my best in the
Very
future.
You know, you might be interrupting some people around here trying to make their own. I'm gonna stop making that joke, actually.
Milo, you don't need to be talking about your own white smears.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So you're trying to sleep with who?
No one at all.
Anyways,
Anywho.
again, apologies. You may all go back to your rooms and rest as humans do, and other races that require rest.
Noria's just gonna politely flip you off and close the door.
He flips her off. They're just like, to you as well.
Oh my
Thinking
god.
of a gesture of good faith. Oh, to you as well. Apologies.
That's a very I don't know if you know this, but most people consider that a very rude gesture.
I
Only
apologize.
Gloria.
It means the most offensive thing
Oh.
ever. If anything, you said the worst thing.
Oh, my apologies. Is there a way to? Is there a
I think
reverse
you
one?
need to repent.
It's
Is
like
there some way I
Need to
can find?
repent for your
just like I think just put your hands together and like bow
What?
would be the opposite.
Get real O2, like to the point with your head like donkey on the floor.
Jesus.
Just like a small, just like no, not like a big bow, just a small bow.
Like if you can.
Noria's already
Right.
shut the door.
Okay, so
Into the door.
then that gesture is really only okay to do to Noria.
What?
Challenger looks down and he still has it out. It's just the robotic thing. He just has his middle finger up still while the conversation is
Oh my
happening.
God,
No,
without
he put it away
context, that
immediately.
sounds
He
like
would-
the worst
Okay.
thing
So that's like a gesture
ever.
is like
calm
only,
down.
My fly.
it's only for people who you know really well.
He would have stopped me in the middle finger the second.
Okay.
From the sort of negative connotation.
I just would have assumed lack of social awareness means it could possibly have been remaining.
No.
Okay.
It means, it means a sexual act of some sort.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, now you're complicating it. It literally just means
Sorry, I'm
to
complicating the
attack.
issue.
Does
Okay.
Challenger know what a
Basically-
sexual act is?
So when a mommy
He's gonna reach over and close Milo's door.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you didn't do it to me, so. But anyways, it's okay to do to friends.
Oh my god.
Are you saying it's okay to provide sexual acts to friends?
No, no. I mean, it's okay to do the gesture.
Oh, okay.
The gesture. The gesture is fine. The gesture is fine. It's more of like kind of like a joke between friends, but then again, only with people you know
The best
really,
way.
really well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. It's not my place to say something.
Okay,
This is a-
apologies, everyone.
Just
I'm
let
gonna.
it
I shut your door.
kick down.
I'm just gonna. You can just like walk backward
Bye.
into this room. Just shut the door,
Sorry.
just apologies, everyone.
Just like. Okay.
Belle just kind of says, "Wait, what?"
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go back.
I didn't mean to make such a commotion out there. I really do. Apologies.
You don't have to apologize.
Anyways, hello.
Is there something you needed?
I wanted to ask, since you said you were from Piltover, I wanted to know, such as, how long has it been since you've been in Piltover?
It's a handful of a question. I mean, are you referencing since I've left, or in general, like my lifetime?
As much detail as possible. I have plenty of space for new memory.
Well, Belle just starts kind of like picking at her fingers, thinking like past memory. It's like, well, born in Piltover. I've since been away for a while now. She kind of like gets a lump in her throat, vocal tone, as she's like thinking home, and just sighs. I'm ready to be home. I'm ready to be home with people I know.
Hmm. When you were in Piltover, what did you do? Were you a engineer? An inventor?
No, my family are from the more wealthy side. They did all of the work. I was just the child.
I see. What family? What household?
Well, we don't have a big title to. We're one of the lower, less known houses of Piltover's high society.
I'm currently under the employment and ownership of the Pharaoh's family with their mining operations for Hextech material.
Okay. She just
I'm
kind of like,
currently away, so hopefully that does not cause any issues in the future.
hmm. Well, I have heard of them before. Interesting, but I don't think it would be a
Um, Matt, we are heading to Runeterra. Are you planning to also go to Piltover immediately?
well, wherever the group wants to go, I'll follow. But I do plan on making a stop home.
Of course. I must do the same. I need to find my creators. That is my goal. I was hoping you would be a inventor and know certain circles that they could still be, as I do
I
not know what they are.
well, we can definitely look into it when we get back to Piltover.
Yes. Sorry for the intrusion. I just don't know many people from where I come from.
No, you're all right. Just next time, please do knock. I'm a woman who likes her privacy.
Oh, apologies. I was not built to be a good catering type. I was built to crush, well, I was built to crush rocks, but that was not my true purpose.
Belle just kind of like smiles and stands up from her chair, putting a hand on what she can reach, so be like his forearm is just like,
Honestly, he's like crouching because small room. He's like really packed up, so I feel like it'd be kind of unfeasible in a awkward way.
well, she just kind of like attempts, because she's not very tall, just kind of attempts to pat his shoulder, and it's just like, it's all right. I understand. Being created one way and trying to adapt can be difficult, so I understand.
I, all I wish is to become the original purpose of Challenger.
That is understandable. We'll look into it more when we get there.
Thank you, fellow Piltover friend.
You're very welcome.
I will head back out and make sure to keep an eye out on the ocean for ocean-related things. By the
Okay.
way, what things are out in the ocean that I normally should point out at?
Well, if there are aquatic creatures out there, something doesn't look right, I'd raise awareness.
I see. Well, off I go. You open the door. Kind of walk out, but as he's walking out, turn his spotlight on again, like just instinctively, and then realizing after a few yells, like, oh,
Yeah, they definitely call out to you, trying to ask you to stop again.
apologies, apologies.
Oh geez, apologies. I love that.
Forgotten. Get over to his little roost and yeah. Which man, trying to climb that roost must climb the ladder.
You're able to make it up. It's a little rickety because of the way the ship moves. You're not used to the swaying of the ocean quite yet, but eventually it comes to make an understanding. And you are now a robot perched atop a crow's nest.
Sitting in like an upright fetal position because there's just not much room for his legs. He's just holding onto himself, looking around.
With that, Does anybody else have anything they would like to add? I hear many voices cutting out. It's my own bad internet.
No, I'm hearing it too.
Okay.
As it's not on my end. I got nothing.
Apparently there's a 12-year-old on your ship.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me?
I was muted. Alright, sorry. So,
Bring him
um,
back.
well, yeah. I'm gonna knock on Noria's door. Okay.
Noria opens it, kind of
Okay.
like wearing just like a bandage bra.
Okay. Well, Curly's just, okay, it's just like, okay. So I recently learned healing spells, and I know that you have a very strong aversion to magic. Is it okay if you're injured or something that I use healing spells on you?
Noria kind of like makes like a kind of like sits there for a second, thinking really hardly, and then just nods, saying it's all right. Like not saying that, but like nods, it's okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. Yes. Okay, good.
And then Noria will gesture to Delphi and kind of say to Delphi, so Delphi can translate, saying Delphi would probably kill you first if I died.
Understood. Good. Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, and that's all that he wanted to ask.
Well, that has been successfully inquired.
Yeah.
It is good to always ask consent first.
Yes.
Always.
Consent is
Especially on the white smear.
What? Do I have to roll anything? Or,
Consent is very important on the white smear.
That's how you get the widest of smears.
What were you asking, Challenger?
Casey, ask the question.
oh, but, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was asking, should I...
You cut out. Should you roll for what?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, I was wondering if I should roll anything to keep an eye out.
Yes. Why don't you roll a perception check as well as, I believe, Lazar, depending on what your... Oh, no, you hired a navigator.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
I'm guessing Lazar would be primarily, the navigator during the day, and then the actual navigator would take over while Lazar is sleeping. Unless you
I
guys...
got an 8.
I'm just
So I'm
steering the ship, so I would just be the helmsman.
Yeah, but while you're
Navigator
sleeping...
is a different job than
Okay,
that.
okay. I'm guessing we can also just say you have enough to cover 3 because you know that the automated rowing took over.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh, I need one more. I'm almost done with the document already. Okay, yeah, you did your perception and you said you got an 8?
Yeah, I think he's just deep in thought, thinking about Piltover.
That, yeah.
Thinking
And,
about weird friends, emotions.
yes, true. I would say you do not have any luck seeing out into the unknown over there. It is just a vast open nothingness. And that's all you get with your perception check. It is basically nothing.
Alright.
Alright. I now have a document labeled 40 NPCs for the ship. So that'll be fun.
Wait, what happened?
You made 40 BC.
I have 40 NPCs in a document for you
Oh, cool.
already. I will send that to you after we are done here.
We need to make a band called the White Smear now. I think that'd be fun.
Thanks for that out of the blue mention of the white smear again for no reason.
Well, I mean, you and like Milo and Belle are both bards.
This is true.
True.
Cohorts.
Alright. I have... There might be some weird discrepancies or something. I didn't look through everything. I understand that there are some... I've looked through the thing. There are some weird plot hooks, and so if those end up being something you want to talk about, like say page, tell me page whatever, should that really be a thing, we can cut it out. Or not everybody has to do it. Somebody can just say, some of them can just be looking for a job, and that's it. Lazar.
Yep.
Okay. I'm down to keep going forever. So you guys need to let me know when you want to stop for the night.
I gotta do some homework and some stuff.
Okay.
So
Understood.
I technically can stay, but I want to keep playing the Pokemon game.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. I'll be doing that when I get ready for bed later.
Oh shit, over there explaining Pokemon instead of paying attention.
Yeah, I know. At least
I love you though.
At least Ali has also been doing roleplay stuff too.
Oh yeah, no. It's so mindless with this. It's so fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm already on. I think I'm on the ice dune now.
I haven't even been inside the school yet.
I'm so fucking hard.
Yeah, I've also been doing preparation for D&D, and not a lot, but
Yeah.
a little, dealing with kids in the background, and my Switch kept dying.
Trying to find a way to-
Because I don't play on the TV, because the TV is occupied by other people. So I can't, although, that's a good point, I might just take over the TV when the kid goes to sleep.
Fuck the kid to sleep. Put a blanket over them.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Like a horse.
Now I have to go to work again tomorrow, and I've been working non-stop, so I'm really tired.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you do gotta work tomorrow. Shit. I have to take you to. Well, it's at 2, right?
Oh, yeah, I go at 2 p.m., so I'm not really in shape.
Okay.
Please don't kill me. Ah, fuck. No, my squad.
Bizarre, take this document with a grain of salt. Just know that if it seems like something that somebody wouldn't tell their boss, they probably didn't tell you.
Fair.
Because this has like real life things. Like I'll tell you out of voice, but not everybody is good, as you would expect.
half the men on this boat have murdered him. The other half.
I actually
are
don't
the
think any
murdered
of
men.
that is on there, which is good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, if murder is like, if there's no murder, then I wonder what is on. What flavor of degeneracy is there? Degeneracy? That's a
I
word.
do know, but I'm not gonna tell you. Also, it seems like, oh, okay, no, I was just looking at the beginning. I was like, a lot of these are repeating, but surprisingly, they're not. They're very random. Cool. Well, with that, I think I will cut off session so we can actually have an official end. I will see you guys next week. You are free to talk with me about anything during the week, as always.
Understood. I also, for some reason, cannot change the HP of the warship.
I don't know what to tell you. Where are you trying to do it on?
Extras.
I have no idea. You can just add a note or something.
It's fine.
You'll find some other
Oh.
way to track it.
Yeah, I'll just use my notes.
That works.
Yeah, use them notes.
I do want to just point out one thing that I noticed on here. Lazar, as you're going around and talking with people, you notice that somebody has a pet ferret,
Ferret.
and the ferret's name is Tiger.
I love him.
I'm sorry, I gotta confiscate your parrot.
No.
Ferret.
No, ferret. Ferret.
I said ferret. What did you think? Wait, what?
We
I
heard,
heard
parrot.
ferret.
No, we're on a barge. That does. I can see that.
Warship, thank you.
There's even something as small as like loves making small knives and tools out of bone.
Some dude's just over here with like a wall covered in knives. It's like, we just got the boat. Why are you stabbing knives in the wall? It's like, it's my hobby. I'm on 23. Oh shit! One guy's like carving like fucking Star Wars figurines.
Gee.
Gee.
Walk by and it's just like, hey, what are you doing? Oh fuck yeah, Grievous. You just left it a Family Guy joke. Okay. Sorry. I gotta go eat some rolls.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
If you want
bye-bye.
to play Pokemon later, we can.
True. I just have to
We can
figure.
all play Pokemon.
Yeah, we can. I'm okay with that. That sounds great. We could do that like literally after I send the thing to
Oh yeah.
Lazar. I'm fine with that.
Did you did you get Scarlet or Violet?
Scarlet. Or sorry,
Nah,
Violet.
that makes sense. Oh hey, same.
Yeah.
Someone was supposed
He
to help
gives
get
us
me a
wait until you get the
Larvitar.
terrestrial.
Okay, I'm gonna end the episode. Hold on.